What's going on, guys? We're back again with another Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. So, I haven't been on streaming this lately. I've been very, very busy with work. But, so this next part we're going to be tackling is the Farron Keep. This place has to be, like, one of my least favorite places in the game. But it's pretty fast, pretty straightforward. Now, these guys can dodge. You don't have to fight them. Okay, so this whole place is poisoned. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any poison moss, which I probably should have gotten that. We'll put this on. Do I have poison moss? I do not. Okay. Those things are pretty damn helpful. Okay, so we're gonna go over there and grab that item. Should be an Estus flask. Yeah, an Estus shard, I should say. Okay, there is an item over there, but it's not totally necessary to get. Okay. Okay. So these fires right here, you're gonna have to put these out. They're part of the quest line. So that big door we've seen, that takes us to the Farron Abyss Watcher boss fight. We have to extinguish 3 of them in order to open up the gate. Okay. We're gonna get this. There's nothing really else out there. Now, I gotta watch out for these dudes, because if they jump on you or grab you. Oh, come on. Oh, yep, like that. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm dead. Or not. I don't remember this dude being such a bitch. Like, at all. I don't remember him giving me that much trouble before. Okay, so if you're actually poisoned, it is okay because you really don't lose that much health that fast. Okay, it's gonna be one. There we go, purple moss clump. Now we're gonna put out the second one. Okay. Don't think there's any more items around here. Yeah, nothing else. Seems like there would be, but there's nothing. Okay. So for this bridge part, one of them is going to be doing purple smoke. I mean, you could just run right past them. They're not... They shouldn't follow you. Just rest up. Hey man, how you doing? Sorry I haven't been on lately. I've been very busy with work. Okay, there should be no items around here. Okay, so there's that big door for the fires. So we're just gonna come into here and murder all of these slugs. We get our undead bone shard. Okay. Here, get this item. Next we're gonna come up here. Get a free Estus. And the Sunlight Talisman, which is a great talisman for faith builds. Okay. Now up here is going to be where the other covenant is. Okay, well, just follow me. Just follow what I do, and then you'll know. There's going to be like, we're going to rest here. There's going to be little fire pits that you have to put out. Asked to join the Covenant. Hell yes. Watchdogs of Farron. Okay. So we're gonna come out here, and we're just gonna get a couple items real quick. Gonna kill this sucker. And then right here. Yes. Dream Chasers ashes, so that we can give back to the lady. Just running around here, just making sure. Okay. So now we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up top to fight the demon on the bridge. I've always had trouble fighting him every time for some reason. That dude. We're gonna fight him. Just gotta stay underneath him, and then all will be well. And dodge that. You want to kind of stay away from the edge because he can knock you off. Oh, like that. He's about to throw me. He's gonna throw me off. Yeet! Oh. I lucked out. Damn. Too early. There we go. Jesus. He killed you 5 times. Yeah, he's rough. He's very rough the first time. I legit thought he was gonna throw me off the edge. I was prepared for death. I lucked out big time. Okay, so next we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab some more items. There's not gonna be any surprise bosses over here. It's just gonna be smaller enemies. But we gotta kill this guy over here. Then there's another one right there. Don't worry, this dragon is dead. Lightning Spear for you guys' faith build. It's a great spell to use. Right here? Okay. Okay, there's gonna be a lizard right to the right. Just make him run towards a wall so he doesn't... There we go. Okay. Okay. I will show you where to go, my friend. Okay, that's about... let me check on this dude over here. Who are you? You are dead. So from here, if you were at the bonfire, you can always use the homeward bones to just go right back to it, because there's no more items up here. There's nothing else up here. You basically go on that side for the lightning spear. And then you go down. Boop. 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 Or like I said, you could use the homeward bone to go back to the shrine. Or the last bonfire you rested at. But we're not going to waste one since we're right there. And then that's the end of this bridge part. We did everything above. Now it's time to go down. Now this next part's my least favorite because I just dislike these guys a lot. And it makes it so hard for you to roll in these things. That big dude right there. He is my least favorite person to be fighting in here. But I'm gonna tackle him. I'm gonna take him on. I'm just gonna try aggro him over here. Now when he stabbed to the ground, you gotta watch out for that. Not as bad as I thought. Yeah, they legit look like massive demons. Okay. So we're just gonna go get this item over here. Like I said, it's okay if you're poisoned because the poison goes down really slow. Got the Nameless Knight set. Okay. I'm surprised that we triggered him over here. Usually we don't trigger him here. Okay. So you can't see him, but he's right to the right. He's right behind that tree. You can see his back. Okay. Now the Dark Spirit, he's on the other side of this mountain. So I don't know why we triggered him over here for some reason. Okay, so for this next part, I'm gonna heal up, use this, and what I do is I run. He's gonna start coming. Yeah, you can't, it's impossible to kill him inside there. And then we're just gonna put this out. He's gonna follow us up here. Now since we put out this last fire, that door that we seen is gonna open. There we go. And that will lead us to the Abyss Watcher boss fight. Okay, so now this dude's gonna come up here. Okay, he's stabbed in, so just get away from him. And now he's dead. Okay. Yeah, bud. Quickly handle this dude. Oh, what just happened? Okay, there he is. There he is. I was wondering where he was. Oh, damn. Oh, you use Estus too, my dude. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, he's out of Estus. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. Okay, actually from here, what you can do is... I'm gonna go over here and grab this item. Okay, those guys right there, those guys are killers. They look cute, but they are absolute murderers. We are going to go back to our last bonfire. since our last bonfire is going to be right by the door. Those little frog dudes with the eyes, if you get hit with their smoke breath, there's going to be a little death meter. And once that meter fills up, you are absolutely dead. Like, you could have full health, but then that smoke will instantly kill you. You're going to turn into stone. Okay. Here's the big door. Okay, how long has it been? It's been 20 minutes. Okay, so from here, I like to go up here to take care of the big one. Because the big one's just going to be summoning smoke on you while you kill those smaller ones. Since you killed the big one, they're not going to be aggroed as much. Yeah, bud. Okay, so from here, we're going to go up here. Now you want to wait a little bit. These guys right there, those guys are insanely hard to kill. So we're going to run to the right. We're going to be grabbing our next bonfire. I do not have... I do have PlayStation Plus. Okay, we're going to come down here and kill this dude. Ah, dang. Okay, so from here, we're just going to drop down just so we can get a couple items. You won't be able to get back unless you have your, you get atonement. And a hollow gem. Okay, so now you can't get back up unless you have the homeward bone. Just to go back. It's okay, you don't need a PlayStation Plus. This game is still fun without it. I mean, it sucks that you can't invite other people to play with you, but you can invite, can summon NPCs. Okay, so now we're back here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, now here's the crystal lizard. When we first got into the forest, there's a gate that we couldn't get past, and he was on the other side. Now we are here next to him. What do I want to kill him with? Dark. What a damage. Oh. There we go. We got a Titanite scale. We also have 34,000 to spend. Okay, this thing. Get another great magic weapon for magic. Just open this shortcut, because why not? The shortcut will lead us back to the beginning of the forest. Okay. So from here, I'm gonna go back to the... There should be a... Okay. I'm gonna go back to the shrine. These are all the shortcuts we got inside here. Every single one of them. I'm gonna go back to the shrine so I can level myself up as well as upgrading my Estus flask. Okay. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna talk to everybody.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones.
If you've the stones for it. Okay.
Well, I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Lift chamber key. Okay. So we're continuing his quest line. He's telling us to go kill a Dark Wraith deep within the cells of the Lothric Castle. I will show you where that is after we're done talking to everybody.
Oh, champ, do you wish? Have a play.
Do not pick up. Back again. Come.
Okay.
That is good, wasn't it?
Okay, so we're going to reinforce our Estus. So now we have 10, I believe. I don't think we can reinforce our weapon anymore. Yeah, not yet. Still need 2 more.
Pretty.
Okay.
Oh, and in.
Okay, he has nothing new.
Ah,
Give her the ash.
Ashen, this. Where didst thou have? Oh yes, I'm clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
You killed Orbeck. Your bud. Okay, so she gave us more stuff, so we can buy more papers, or pine resins, to infuse into our weapons. More armor upgrades. Life ring increases max X HP, max health. Okay. I'm gonna sell this cell. Okay. I'm gonna purchase 10 of these.
Ashen one.
Welcome us.
We're gonna level up more. I got my dex to 30. So increase my health once. My strength once.
Farewell, Ashen me.
Oof. I need like a little bit more souls, so I'm gonna sell something. I just sold an ember. Oh, by the way, the atonement miracle that we found attracts attention from foes. Which is definitely not something you want to be using, but...
Ashen one.
Well, very day.
Okay, level up our strength to 13.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. We're gonna level up this real quick. Oops, sorry, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Okay, so he gave us that key. I'm gonna show you where to use it. So we're gonna go back to the tower on the wall, and he's telling us we gotta kill a dark wraith that is deep within the Lothric cells. So we're just gonna continue his quest line real quick, and then after that, I'm gonna go back and talk to him, and then that should be the end of this episode. Okay, so we're back at the High Wall of Lothric, which is the first area we've been in. I forgot how you trigger him. I just kept talking to everybody, and eventually he just showed up. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Just kill everybody just so they don't follow us. He should be always at the top of the shrine, on that chair, where I keep talking to him. Okay, so now we're gonna go through here. And then this takes us down to the deepest cell. As you can see, he's killed most of their subjects. That has come down here. This dude means business. So now we gotta take him on. The Dark Wraiths are very, very difficult to kill. They're extremely hard. Except I just destroyed his ass. And we got the Dark Mask, surprisingly. Okay. I swear there was something else inside here. I guess not. Okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna go back to the shrine bonfire. I promise you, those guys are usually very difficult to kill. If they hit you with their sword, they deal a lot of damage. Okay, this lady's back.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Dark Moon Loyalty, that's right.
Blessing of...
So now we can summon her at bosses. I forgot which one you can summon her at. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. I'm not too sure if the dude's still there. Oh, he is.
Aha, you found a proper red-eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
So Rosaria is that one person we saw in the Cathedral of the Deep. Right here. Rosaria's bedchamber. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to the Farron Keep perimeter. Okay, so now we're back here. I swear we could summon an NPC over here. No matter. It is fine with me. That'll be the end of this episode. I'm going to be starting my next episode in just a bit. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll be right back.